Sure. So I've owned CrossFit Soul for coming on 10 years now. We've competed at the CrossFit Games as a team twice. Used to coach Samantha Briggs, one of the winners of the CrossFit Games. I've coached multiple world, junior, American level weightlifters. So being in Miami, Miami had a professional grid team, the Surge, and I heard a lot about it and I looked into it and it seemed interesting. I took a position on that not really knowing a lot about the sport, kind of blindly, and my girlfriend got recruited to be on Jamie Gold's team, well, the team that Jamie Gold coaches, the Lions. They started practicing at our gym. I started going to more matches. I went to all the matches last year, and I would kind of be on the sidelines and like whispering into Jamie's ear, be like, you should probably change that, or that was a good call, or you lost that because of that, or you won that because of that. And I did it all last year, and then I did it during their off season. I did it during all their practices. I started doing it this year again. It's just like part of me, and just kind of naturally they asked me to be more involved. One thing that really drew me in was the fact that I feel that coaching is more important in grid than it is in most typical CrossFit events. It's always been tough to carry a team or an individual, coaching masters, whoever, to an event and really not have a lot of access and not be able to make an impact. And sometimes it's unfortunate to carry someone so far and be on the journey with someone and really not be able to have access when it comes down to it. Grid, however, is the complete opposite. The coaching changes and the preparation and the strategic changes that you make have a huge impact on the race.
Yeah.
What's your best clean?
325.
So we'll go for it. If we have time, if we have time and 3 feels good, go for it.
Let's make the hold on. No, let's make the plan 1 through 3, and if Jamie tells you to go, you go. Okay. So for me, that stimulates me a lot more than some other things that I've done. This team needs to. I mean, we had a lot of success this year, obviously. But it's funny, like right after we won, Jamie, Courtney, and I are talking about what we have to do next year. And I think that this team started slow this year because they just built momentum as they went along. And they became a better team as the season went on. So we need to come up with a creative way to start that sooner so we come out hot and most definitely not cocky. It's very easy for a lot of these younger kids to come out cocky when they've had some success, you know? So that needs to start earlier. I think in relation to this team, that and adding some more pieces to have more depth is going to be very important. I'm very grateful for everyone on the team, but we do have some players that do get freaking abused, that get played a lot more than I see other coaches. Like sometimes we want to be strategic and we're really limited with how strategic we can be. We have to use people more than we'd like. Absolutely. Yeah. And I think this team has a way higher ceiling if we can figure that.